Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Have you ever asked yourself this question that can I have a pet? And as the answer to this question, I've made this video. In this video, we're going to discuss the most important things that you have to consider before buying a pet or having a pet. So stick with me till the end and you'll be aware of these important items, and I'm sure that if you pay attention to them, you'll be facing less problems during taking care of your animal. And let's get started. So, among the most important things that you have to consider, first one is time. By time, I don't mean that you have to spend only a few hours every night playing with your pet. It includes the amount of time that you have to put for feeding, um, for healthcare issues. I mean, maybe checkups, monthly checkups, and also for exercising. And so, as you see, time is way different from what we just think about it. And if you don't consider this issue of time. Just not your time, but your family members or your partner's time. It can you'll be facing some important problems in future. I mean, imagine a dog because that their pet owner doesn't have enough time. This dog doesn't exercise enough every day, so. Gradually, the dog will be overweight, and this is going to be followed by some other problems. And also, depression can also be one of the important things that can happen in animals like dogs because they spend I don't know about 8 hours a day alone at home, and that is really cruelty to this animal. So consider this time really carefully. And the second one is about space. The larger the animal, the more territory he or she will need. And beside the territory, you can also consider space for food, for keeping food, toys, treats, and also for bed. And the third one is about lifestyle. Introducing a pet to your family can affect your lifestyle, and you have to consider about your own lifestyle and also your family member or your partner's lifestyle, because it could be really effective. And maybe if you consider it, it becomes easier for you or even harder for you to take care of an animal. And the fourth one is going to be expenses. As we have discussed in the previous video, expenses varies a lot between different species and different breeds. And these expenses can include healthcare expenses, vaccines, grooming, and also for food, treats, and toys. But if you search about expenses, you can see that there is always some kind of the minimum expenses, or not to say minimum, an average expenses of keeping a dog, average expenses of keeping a cat or any other species. This means that you can definitely have a higher amount of expenses or even a lower amount of expenses, and you can somehow adapt this issue for yourself and make a better choice. And the fifth one is actually the type of animal and breed. This is one of the most important things, really. The type of animal and breed matters depending on your space, time, and everything else. If you don't choose the right breed or species, it could be hard for both animal and both the pet owner to live together. I mean, imagine a large dog who has to live in a little apartment. It's also difficult for the pet owner to take care of that animal because this large dog wants a large territory and also wants a lot of exercise. And this little apartment with, as an example, imagine the pet owner also works for full-time job, and that is really something hard. So choose the type of animal and breed really, really carefully. Then it becomes real easy for you to take care of your animal. And the sixth one is actually, again, allergy or diseases that you have to consider. As an example, if your partner or your family member just has some kind of allergy toward birds or maybe snakes, these exotic animals. So you have to consider them, and because it's going to be hard for those people and also for the pet. Here it was the most important things that you have to consider before buying or keeping a pet. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you like it, please share it, and also don't forget to subscribe my channel. I hope you find these items useful for yourself. And if I were you and I was just on the verge of making a decision about buying a pet, I would pick up a paper and write these items that I've just said and describe my own my own situation in each of them. I mean, how much time can I put for a pet? My space, my lifestyle. Do I have any diseases, or do anyone else is allergic to a special kind of animal? Or how much of money can I put for taking care of a pet? And also, what type of breed is suitable for me? This items, if they are considered carefully and if you pay attention to them, I'm sure that you will choose the right type of animal, and it is really easy for you to take care of them. And as I've mentioned, there are going to be less possibilities of some diseases and illnesses or issues or problems that you pet owners can have. I hope you enjoyed my video, and thanks for watching till the end, and see you later.